what he brings to this year's club. Bridges. Oh my goodness! He's a game shooter, Del. I watch him warm up every game. He didn't shoot like that in warm up.
Look at that.
Falling pass. The greatest 41 in the history of the NBA. Oh, it's not 41 anymore. It's Lamelo looked away with the eye. Look still right here. What do you got, young fella? Free throw. What a pass. Oh, what a pass. 21. Ball. Look away. Plumlee. Ball. Straight line drive and a dunk.
Ball up in the air high. He's got that long wingspan.
Ball to the hoop for the dunk. Leave him alone. He'll make you pay. Lamelo.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drew, and I'm back in the video. So I got a big body banger today. It was like 2 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You're on over 4K, you know what I'm saying? Today, I'm the build dealer on a little corner corner with this Lamelo ball next gen build video. Yes, sir, this was requested for current gen, and you know I do everything I do on current gen on next gen. Sean Livingston also will be up soon, so I know people want that for next gen, so it'll come up soon. You know, it was an interesting build for sure, but I decided to make Lamelo ball today. You know, so you know, just be on the lookout for all these next gen builds. You know, I'm coming at you with current gen and next gen. So once again, if you comment it, I will most likely 99.9999% do it, you know, but you had that 0.1 somewhere where I don't, but it'll get done in 2K23 because I keep a list of everything, so it'll be prioritized, so don't worry. But yeah, I had a good time making this build, and it definitely was the perfect next gen Lamelo ball build, which you will see later. But without further ado, let's get right into this attributes. All right, so you see he's a point guard, number 2 right-handed. So I made him 6'7" because Lamelo ball is 6'7" in real life, so you know I wanted to stay accurate with that. You see that he's 181 pounds. I believe Lamelo ball is 182 pounds in real life, so I just went one lower for extra speed. And his wingspan 6'10". You see he's defined because Lamelo ball does have a little bit of like meat on. Oh, pause. I didn't mean like that. He has a little bit of like mass on him, so you know I definitely want to account for that as well. So with this build, you're going to see that it has amazing finishing. You're going to have a 95 driving layup. You're going to have like a 90 close shot and a 70 driving dunk. So you're going to be able to finish, you know, around the rim, you know, be crafty around the rim as well. You're going to have, an 86 3-point shot and an 87 mid-range, I believe, 86 or 87 mid-range with 85 ball handling. You see with the speed with ball is a 78 and the pass accuracy is what, about a 90. Yeah, so you're going to have a good amount of playmaking attributes to actually, you know, be a Lamelo ball type of build. So, you know, don't worry too much about that. Pretty much I made it so that it can do everything because Lamelo ball is a do-it-all type of build. You see right here, you have an 85 steal, 76 perimeter defense. You know, the rebound is 71. So, yes, you'll be able to grab boards. You're going to be a triple-double machine. Hint, I may or may not get a triple-double in the gameplay today that you will see. You know, the speed is 82, acceleration is at 80. If it was realistic, it'd probably be a little bit faster because Lamelo's pretty fast down the court, you know, but because it's taller, it's only gonna have 82 speed. But still, you'll be all right if you're in an open court, and that's what downhill is for. So a lot of times, you know, downhill is gonna increase that a lot, but we'll get there when we get there. So this is pretty much the build. As you see, I'm just adjusting the attributes a little bit more, you know, just to see what I can and can't get, to see if I can get some extra points in some places. And you see, I end up just putting some toward the vertical and then some toward the free throw, and boom, 99 overall. So you see 20 finishing, 28 shooting, 27 playmaking, 15 defensive badges. So yes, this is a good spread, very balanced spread of badges, and you know, definitely a build that is more fun to play with than most builds. And on top of that, it's very dominant because it's a taller type of guard build that can still shoot and cross people. So you see all the takeovers. With the Lamelo ball build, I go with the ankle breaking shots and one of the playmaking takeovers, and I chose to do the team ratings boost. But if you wanted to, you could go with a sharp shooting takeover because he is a pretty solid shooter when he's on fire, but he can be very streaky, you know, but he also has a tendency to break some ankles and make people look silly. So definitely ankle breaking shots it's a given. You know, it's a given. You're going to have to use that one. But I ended up going with team ratings boost. And you see right here, it is an offensive threat, but the shades of was also very weird. Like DeJounte Murray, okay. Tyrese Halliburton, okay. Spencer, it just didn't really make sense at all. So next gen, you know, shades of system is still a little weird, but you know that I'm going to conquer it. I've been conquering it as of lately, so we'll get to it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. But you see the badge spread. Once again, you can put a bunch of badges in a bunch of locations depending on what you want this build to do. On top of that, it has the ability to get brick wall, so you'll be able to guard against players in the post. And Lamelo's a pretty decent interior defender. He's definitely an underrated defender as well. You know, he has a tendency to get into the passing lanes and, you know, just make some type of havoc on defense while also being a spark plug on offense. So yeah, his impact is definitely felt when he's on the floor. And he's definitely going to be a great player in the league, you know, so it's exciting to see him elevate. I believe he was an all-star this year, you know, as a backup or replacement for somebody who got injured. He definitely was an all-star, so that was tough to see, like, you know, tough as in good, you see. And just his plays, he's just like he brings in fans, you know. Players like him, you know, Zion Williamson, they have like that LeBron effect where they will bring in fans because every game you're bound to see something special happen. You know, like whether it's a pass or just a dribble move or even an unexpected dunk out of Lamelo, you know, he has the tendency to make something just happen that is different and unique and creative and like, it's just nice, you know, and it really makes you really love the game of basketball. And you see with this build, it has all those tendencies as well. You see I already dished out a couple of amazing dimes, making some difficult shots, you know, getting a bunch of rebounds, and on top of that, just crossing my defenders and making them look dumb. You know, the floater game's going crazy, drawing in the defenders, kicking it out. You know, this build is too versatile to just leave it alone. So thinking about it, this is with the CPU, which is a lot harder than the actual, you know, defense. The CPU is computerized, you know, obviously it's designed to play good defense. So when you're actually in park and whatever, you're obviously going to have an easier time at making defenders look silly and crossing them over and getting open shots, especially if you have that skill level to do so with any build. And if you get this to 99 especially, you know, you're going to be that guy on the court. You're going to be that guy, you know, the guy on the court. So just keep all that in mind and make sure that you like at least try it, you know, try to make this experience, you know, fun for you, you know, stop making the same builds in 2022, 2023, just like be different, be you, be great, you know, and I hope that y'all enjoyed this build in this video. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and comment any builds that y'all want, and I will get to them. Once again, road to 4K. I love you all, but until then, I'm out. Peace.